Okay. All right. So
It's
I
gonna
can
be
minimize
fine,
this.
TJ. Really, it'll be good.
Dude, it's every time. Every time something has to happen. I don't know why. It just does.
I've waited all day.
I need to get Frank's. Yeah. What's up, Bill Betts? Bill Betts is already in here. He's chomping a bit, ready to go.
Hey, Bill.
I need to get Coin Dragon's
Bill Betts
icon in here.
Like
Right there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change my title. Well, that's gonna be bad. See, it's something. It's always something. Wouldn't be a CJ stream. Tell you that much. Okay, let's see if that updates. I hope that changes. I hope that changes. Come on, title change. I don't know if that title's going to change. Oh, I hope so.
Starbuck, Bill, Paula, Diane, welcome.
I can't believe I didn't check the title.
Ooh. That's a nice one, Frank. I like that.
Let's try to change it in here. Let's try to change it in here.
I'm doing good, Starbuck. Thank you. And you?
Oh, okay, it just updated. Woo! Okay. Okay, I feel better. I had to go into my live dashboard and fix it because reasons. So
Reasons?
that because it's reasons, man. I don't know. It's reasons. So I'm gonna pop up the chat. So if chat doesn't work for you guys, you might have to pop it out. Let's see. Okay, there you go. All right. Right here. So I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna minimize that. Okay. What's up, Jeff Dunn? How are you doing? All right. Who we got in here? We got Starbuck Jeff. We got Joe Durbin is in the chat. I've got Miss Paula Bloom. We got Miss Diane Durbin in the chat. We got Mr. Bill Betts. Yeah. Seems like there should be more. I'll give it a few minutes. All right. So I think I got everybody's video set up. Video and audio. Blues, your audio works, right?
Testing.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm going to switch to
It
this.
works now.
I hit
the right button.
Yay! Hercules.
I got mail. Yay!
I got mail. Oh, God.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
He wants me to sign into the live stream chat. And when I do it takes me completely out.
Why don't I see my icon? That's weird.
Nice.
That's strange. Why do I have to sign in and what? The who? Oh well. All right, I'll just pop out right now.
Hello, Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
Lincoln, Jeff Dunn, welcome.
Paula!
That's what I was gonna do.
Fire Cajun,
I forgot to do
Roger,
Fire Cajun is in the house.
Okay. I forgot to change one thing because I'm slow today. Lincoln, hello. Fire Cajun, how's it going? Roger Griffith. Actually, the best thing to do is to send a picture of your coin for discussion at checkmycoin@yahoo.com. On multiple channels, we have the coin Q&A where we have a live panel that we talk about coins. So Blues just typed it in there. Checkmycoin@yahoo.com. And you can send it there, and we can discuss it there. Becca Coinen, thank you for coming. John Salisbury, hello. David Carlisle, hello. Value Hunter, hello. And
Value Hunter, David.
Ken Peavy, who let Ken in? Hey, Ken.
I have some points. I'm points to check my coin at yahoo.com, and we'll evaluate them and tell you what they're worth. And that's it for Ken.
Buddy. Forgot to open my own sales sheet.
The door was open. I smelled something cooking. Bacon. Bacon.
Oh man, I had bacon earlier today.
Where's the bacon? I smell bacon.
Bacon.
It's okay, I got mine.
Starbuck Jeff. Yes, we have a great group of people in the house tonight. Tonight is going to be a really a full house. We have a total of 5 channels bringing stuff up tonight. So we have myself, which I'm right here. To the right over here is Mr. Joe Durbin.
Hello.
Below
Welcome.
him is Mike Badger. Below me is Blues Coins. And then right here in the middle is Coin Dragon.
That's me.
Yeah, Frank. I'm stuck in the middle there.
Value Hunter, that's one of the things that the more variety that we can get to that we can get, that we can bring up. I mean, that's the whole point of having a multi-channel
Put it in the hands of Clark.
is to increase the variety. Paula, he does not have a list, so he will be typing out the descriptions for his items.
So I'll be IN too.
So that's what's going on with him. I'm sorry, David. This is just how it happens, man. Hey, Linda Wallace, thanks for coming in. Medium thickness on bacon.
Good to know. Good to know.
Value Hunter, that's something that we can discuss for another show. I try to have everything set up at least 4 or 5 days before the shows, just to work out any technical issues, audio, video stuff, lists of items. So that's something that we can discuss for next time.
You want to share the list link, CJ, or you want Diane to, or?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. So this
Thanks,
is the list, which I should have put in the description below, and I didn't do that either. Yeah, I'm swinging a miss tonight.
It's all good.
Is our PayPal stuff up, CJ? As it was last time.
What's up?
Is our email and PayPal and all that good stuff
So
up?
the PayPals are listed on each person's show card. So as they are presenting, their PayPal information will be posted usually above the video.
Mine is one and the same. My email is the same as my PayPal.
What was it doing? Forgot what I was doing already. Oh, description. There we go. Oh. Let me get this live stream. This is my dashboard. I'm awake. I swear. I swear I'm awake. Okay, so
When it goes right, it goes so well.
show listing is there. And that'll be saved. So for it kind of depends on the channel. All of my items are buy it nows. Blues has one auction item. Durbin has a mix. Frank has a mix, and then Mike Badger has all buy it nows. So for those buy it nows, please wait until go. That will be typed into the chat after the description. So that will give time for people to read what the item is. So yeah. Let's see.
Freudian slip, no big deal.
Biscuits.
Linda.
Yeah, Linda Wallace, Diane. I'm just running over everything.
Whoa. I feel like way ahead of me.
I was like, oh, we're gonna start already.
What happened?
Oops. Okay, so what's gonna happen is that we are going to go in the order that is on the sheet. So I'm gonna start off, and then it's gonna go to Blues. It's going to go to Durbin, Coin Dragon, and then Mike Badger. Blues and Coin Dragon have about 10 items. After they're done, they're gonna drop out. So I think it's gonna end up being myself, Joe Durbin, and Mr. Badger for the rest of the auction after that. But so like we discussed earlier, guys, if you wanted to stick around, I'm fine with that. If you want to drop off and jump into the chat, totally fine with that either. However you guys want to do it.
Kidding me? I'm out of here.
Biscuits. Yes, Starbucks Jeff. Biscuits. That's kind of my my catch-all is biscuits. I don't know what's going on, biscuits.
Let's go, Sparky.
Okay.
Right.
So I need to get you guys ready?
Why is it I can only see like my logo? I can't see like a window with me, my camera. Like in the stream output window.
I usually just close that. I don't I don't look at that because it's usually behind.
Oh, okay. If there's not to look.
So let me double check on.
It kind of looks
What
like
the-
I'm auctioning off one of Coin Dragon stickers.
Right? So let me
Stop typing at the same time. I can't put anything in.
double check. Okay. Okay, there is something wrong with your video.
Damn it, Bobby.
Let me see if I can fix that.
Mine? All right, I won't touch anything. I'll let you see if it's in.
Okay, you're on the very top, and it's not hidden.
That's okay. This will give more time for people to get in.
Yeah, because it's showing up on mine. Maybe I just need to do that.
Video. I just got a still shot of my 83 DDR right now.
So I don't know, because I actually have your video that's above your logo, so it should be sitting right above it, but it's not. It's not outputting on the YouTube side.
Interesting. Is it a weird thing?
No, because it's literally on the very top.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
Okay, let me try something real quick, Frank. I'm going to switch to your card for a second here.
Okay.
I'm going to see if it outputs.
I see logo, multi-channel sale, my email. I don't see video. Let me see if it's right. I tried switching it before and nothing came. Because it like it when I switch cameras for some reason. Yeah, I did. I went back to the webcam. That's not a picture. That's a scope. Dick Robert. Let me reload the page real quick. There we go. Now I see the bead. Can't hear me.
Okay, I have no idea why it's doing that. So if you will you move that coin, Dragon? Okay. Okay, it's showing up weird on my screen. So yeah, because it's showing your video on the backside of it. It's showing it as just a freeze frame. So, but you're good. So let's where did Joe go?
I'd say Joe's trying to sign in like I did a while ago. To the chat.
Okay, I'm just not gonna
It
get
won't play.
All right, so we got Joe back, I think. I hope. I think we got everybody here. Yes?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
All right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start. Just roll with it while we still got time. Okay, so for each person that is presenting their item, I will be showing their show card, which has all of their information. While their card is being presented, none of the other people in the group, you won't be able to hear anything from them. It'll just be the person that is presenting. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first one that I have is an 1857. This is a Flying Eagle. This is a very good. This is going to be a details because there is a scratch on the reverse, and I'll show that right here. There's a scratch right above the N. It's kind of like an X mark right up here. So, but this is an 1857 Flying Eagle and very good. This is a buy it now of $25. Try to get that as clear as I can. Yeah, so the bins are going to be up for about a minute. We have a lot of coins to get through today, so we're going to run the bins a little bit faster. So if you have any interest in it, then jump in and don't miss out. All right. Okay, let's go to other screen. We're going to go to blues.
All right. How's everyone doing this evening? First item I got up for bid tonight is the 2009 DC and Territory Silver Proof Set. It does not come with a box. It comes in this nice case, which will be protected with in the mailing. And I have a buy it now of $20 on it. My shipping will be actual cost for the shipping. I am not going to inflate the shipping cost to make 50 cents or anything like that. All right. Thank you, Joe.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Our first item is a 1962
You're not.
Franklin $half. Proof $half. Roberts. And your reverse. It's
This is not
$15. And yeah.
Nice coin.
Very nice. So anybody looking for a 62 proof Franklin? $15 will get you there. Thank you, Lincoln.
We got Lincoln at 15.
Got 16 from anyone? So yeah, we got Lincoln at 15, looking for 16. You can call her here pretty quick, Paula. Them darn lights are a bugger.
She went pretty good.
Hello, John Smith. So yeah, Lincoln looks like Lincoln's got this at 15. Hello, Daryl. Congratulations, Lincoln. That will come to you. Thank you, sir.
Hello? Better? Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. 2000 YDM. I pulled this out of circulation about a year ago. It's on a business strike, but that's supposed to be the proof reverse, is what makes it collectible. And yes, that is the wide. Hey, Oogie. I'll show you the obverse. Not upside down, preferably. There we go. As you can see, like I said, I pulled it out of a roll. I think that blotch there is on the flip, actually. And this is a buy it now listing at $6. Bill Betts. Twice. I only got one, but yeah. Let's see if I can scrounge up a few more. I'll just have to go through a few more rolls. Congratulations, Bill. Thank you.
All right. I've got a Buffalo Nickel rated by ANACS at BF20. This is a 1935 S over S. Does have it in on the slab. Or see it. Just this might be able to do. It's a nice coin. I paid that $45. That's about what the fine in this variety of coins going for. Buy it now, $45. Slide it down. I'll give you the numbers on the slab. If I had them, I thought that'd be easier to see too. Yeah, I don't have my mic or my scope set up today. I might be able to get you in a little closer on this one. Uh, it is a nice SOS. I'll read it. Almost to me. We're going to get close enough today. I've had technical difficulties, so I didn't set my scope up tonight. I'm going to do it for me, Scott. I'll set my scope up in between. Right. Get her out. We can see it though. I will set that scope up for you, Scott. Thank you. Okay.
All right. So this one is an 1857 Flying Eagle. This isn't about good. I would classify this one as a junker, just because that's what it is. It isn't about good. This is a buy it now of $10. You can tell that it is a Flying Eagle. The date is barely there, but it is rough. But it is a great start to anybody's collection. If you wanted to start with some Flying Eagles. Will, you want that one? Okay. Think you will. Over to blues.
There we go. Turn the mic on before you talk. It works a lot better. For your consideration, I have 5 random wheat woody pennies. They are graded at G4 to VG8. And the first one I'm going to show you here is a 1920S. I'll show you each of the front and back of these. This is a fine grain. And I got this is going to be an auction, and the auction is starting at $1, and that is basically the grade value of the coins. And I'm going to let you all decide what the premium is going to be for woodies. And that's the 20. This is the 23. I am going to try to rotate them so you can see the wood grain in them without them sliding off the little piece of paper. One of these, I believe it's the next one coming up. The next one coming up is 1926, and this is only on one side. There, I bet you if I turn the light on for the scope, it might work better. See if I get these to. Having a hard time showing the wood grain. There we go. And I believe the 26 is only a woody on one side, but I will show you the condition of it, if it will focus. $1935. And the last one is a 1940. And this does have a red little speck on the very front, but this is also lamination peel. And this is the most extreme Woody out of the whole bunch. All right, thank you, Bill.
You go, girl. Thank you, Lincoln.
All right, next up we have 1971S Brown Ike. No box with the Brown Ike. And a 1971S Blue Ike with the envelope. So it's $20. Buy it now. One available. Here's the reverse. Show you that. Lincoln.
Wow.
Thank you, Lincoln.
Thank you, Lincoln. Congratulations. I know.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I can't see myself. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I can't like set it up ahead of time in the right spot where I want it to. 'Cause I can't see it. This auction is for a roll of 50 class 9s. All of a sudden, there's an echo. That's weird. And I'm trying to show an example of what you'll find inside the roll. It's the doubled columns. And I picked them out of circulation and I put them into rolls. And these are ideal if you're trying to hone your attribution skills because they come to you unattributed. You can look them up, try to attribute them yourself, get good at it. This is an auction starting at $8. I believe. Yes. And it's for a whole roll of 50. Guaranteed to have some of the doubled columns on them. Some are bigger than this, some are smaller. But it's a whole roll of them. Mr. Peavy. Hey, Alden. There we go. Now you can see it. The extra column next to Lincoln there on Lincoln's left, our right. Whoops, I think I just messed it all up. Oh, not terribly. I can open at 8. Like I said, if you're looking to hone your attribution skills, these are really good at doing that. These are like the new RPMs. We have double things like this. Like I said, some may be more severe than this, some may be less severe, but they are, each one is going to be a circulated example of a class 9 double die. Diane. Yeah, I like that Buffalo RPM there. Really cool. Looks like Ken might run away with this one. Is there Kennedy's 1 or 2 coins? Sold to Mr. in sunny Florida. Thank you, sir. That works out good.
All right, we seem to be having technical difficulties with Mike's connection, so we're just gonna keep rolling. So what I have is a 1907 Barber half dollar. This is a New Orleans minted. My camera is going to focus tonight. Right. Yeah, not because I just had it focused not 10 seconds ago, but oh, there it is. All right. 1907 New Orleans half dollar mintage, 3.9 million. This is what's called a low ball or a poor one. And this is why is because you can barely see anything left. You can't see the profile of the bust and you can see the date. But pretty much the rest of the coin, there's barely any detail. This is a buy it now at $10. So there's a little bit of stars. Here's the reverse. You can see the outline of the bird, but not much else. So this is what they call a low ball. Basically, it's the lowest possible grade that you could get, and it still actually be somewhat resembling a coin. Yeah, not just a piece of silver. So this is buy now $10. So there's the date, 1907. And then I'll flip it over, see if I can get the mint mark, which is going to be right underneath the tail feather. It's going to be right down there. So this is a buy now. And there are people that do collect the low balls and actually build registry sets on the lowest possible grade that they can get slabbed. So there are registry sets that are low ball sets. Any interest? If not, I'll set it aside. All right, set it aside. There.
Yes, sir. I was just giggling at Ken's comment. I'm up. There we go. All right, y'all. 1946, Denver, Booker T. Washington. I did not grade this, but I can tell you this coin has been cleaned. So that's why the price is dictated as a buy it now of $10. It's just a really nice example. And then right below the building there, you can see the event mark. Sold to Diane. All right. Thank you, Diane.
All right. Next up, I have another 72 Blue Ike. It's got a little milkiness on the front. No box. And 72 Blue Ike with the envelope and the coin. Beautiful Blue Ike here. And that's a bin of $20. So there's your brown with no box, and your blue.
And it's a go. You like
Surprise,
those,
surprise.
huh? Ah, thank you, Lincoln.
Thanks, buddy.
I have a kid on my lap. I have a kitten on my lap. It's going to be hard to type or do anything here. Anyway, I got a nice XF example. A 1921 Lincoln. And, oh, big surprise, it's a little bit woody. Because it was in my house. I think they all turn that way after a while by now. Just a really, really nice XF example. And I need my hand for the mouse, Kenzie. Thank you. And I have this listed as a buy it now of $9 for you. I'll just leave it on the date. That's probably best. Really, really sharp strike. Both obverse and reverse. Just a little bit of wear over the century that it's been out. That's a brown. Maybe my saturation's a little high. I'm gonna have to fix that. It was just a whisper of woodiness. And go back to the detail on the weak heads. Come on, leg. There we go. Really solid lines on these. Mr. Ken, you got it, brother. It's coming your way too. Thank you very much, sir. Put that on the silk tray.
Okay. All right. I want to fall back. I put my scope up. Kind of froze for a minute, but I did get it up, get it run. Best I can get to this 1935 S over S. That right there, it's a hard one to see, but it's on the bottom mainly. Uh, Slightly to the east of the curve on the S. If you want to see that, okay. So we show that stop real quick. On to the next one. I have a 1971 D Kennedy half dollar. This is from Mantic. This is a DDO 004 he found in himself. I want it on his stream. He's good at these half dollars. His forte. One's in good shape. It is circulated, but slightly. I haven't even looked this video up. But if you'd like me to find it under the scope, which isn't acting right tonight, I will. The 1971 DDO 004 Kennedy half. Like I was saying, I got this from Mantic, the expert. I'll take 15 for it. Buy it now. It is slightly circulated. I trust Mantic's word at the video. He's always been really good at these halves. I haven't. I just received this not long ago from him. If we can find it. I don't know where the DVO is on this coin. Yeah, sorry, CJ. I got behind when it froze. a real close shot tonight for some reason. Like this is the one that the one was split, or it's in the God We Trust. I think there it is, and the God We Trust, the sheriff's doubled on top, and the U. You want $15 tonight? Crap, fella. Yeah. Thank God. Beat to the side.
Mm-hmm. Jump over to me. All right, guys. So my next item is another Barber half dollar. This is a 1912 Denver. I graded this at a good 6, and the buy now price is $17. The mintage on this one is 2.3 million. So we'll go to this side first. And then we'll check out the back. Yeah, so mint mark is right down here. Got kind of a reflection, but it's a good coin. There we go. Back to the front. Anyone looking for a Barber half dollar? So most of the Barber halves that I find, all the stars and everything is all wiped out. I mean, they're a lot lower than this. This at least has some of the headband left in it. The leaves in the headband. Most of that is wiped out. So it's a good Barber. So this is 1912, 117 years old. Johnny, what's your offer? Unless you wanted to email me and we could talk about it after the stream. 14? Yeah, I'll take 14 for it. Yeah, you got it, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. All right.
There I go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault. Next item I have available is a 1904 H Newfoundland Canadian 20-cent piece. You see the H right there on the bottom. It has a mintage of 75,000 and got this at a grade of fine. And let me drop it down here, get a better view of the coin. And on the very front, and if I drop this down a little bit here and see if I get this to focus. One of the key areas on these coins for grading is going to be a toothpick had a bend in it. This area right across here, you could still see all the dots. They're a little faded. They're a little run together. And right here on the cheekbone, on that side of the cheek, is the other high point on that. It does not have any cartwheel luster on it, so I am going to assume it has been cleaned. I could tell you it was not cleaned by me. This was in one of my boxes. I don't even know where I even got this thing at. It's one of those mystery coins. It's one of those mystery coins I found in my box. Oh yeah. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, no problem. This is a silver coin. Um, sorry, I do not have the percentage of silver that's on it. All right. Well, if anybody has any interest later, email me and we could go back and forth that way.
All right. Next up, I have a. Thank you. Next up, I have a 1956 wheat cent triple clipped ICG MS 63 red. It's opening bid of $15. And I'm trying to get a good look at the clip here.
Just one thing.
Yeah, there's a nice
There we go.
red wheat reverse. You can see the, well,
Ooh.
flip it over. There's a clip there, there, and there. So again, triple clip ICG MS63 red. Opening bid of $15. Anybody?
Who's this be? So do we have 15? Paul's got it up at 15. Can we have 15?
15, anyone?
F Conde 15. Do we have 16?
Thank you.
Thank you, Paula.
Gandhi. Show the reverse again. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice example. The triple clip is a little rarer than, the others. And it's definitely a nice example. I thank you for your bid. And if there's no other interest, we'll send this out to Frank.
Is that Frank?
Frank Condi, yes.
Hey, Frank, send me your email so we can get you an invoice. Unless, of course, somebody else decides to bid on that one
There's
for
your
16.
label. Anybody cares to see it, but I doubt it. Anyway, there's your coin.
Alden.
Alden, the sniper Dave.
Thank you, Alden. We had 17, Frank.
Alden at 16, looking for 17. We got us an auction finally.
Woohoo! And here we go. We got Alden at 16. Do we hear 17? For that beautiful little clippy. There's 2 clips on that.
Just 3, honey.
3? Ooh, I didn't see the third one.
That's good. Triple clip, that's what that means.
Oh, duh.
You probably me too. Thank you for your bid, Frank Condi and Alden.
Is he all?
I don't know.
We have Alden at 16. Frank, we have 17.
Got my cheerleader here.
Frank is all.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Alden.
Alden. Thank you. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, sir. This will be coming to you. Thank you for your bid, also, Frank. And I got your other email.
We
Alden.
have sold to Alden for 716.
Go, honey.
Did that hurt your ear? I'm sorry.
Hello. Oh, wow. I almost positioned it dead center. Wow. Check that out. Alrighty then. Next, I have an error coin. This happens to be a nice example of a broad strike. It's not huge, but you can definitely tell it's a broad strike. And let's see. Let me put the date on it. Just happens to be the year I was hatched. And let me see. I had that up and I forgot about it. Okay. Yeah, I've got this listed as a buy it now of $13. And it's even more exaggerated on the reverse because the letters get all stretched out like Play-Doh. Where have I seen that before? Yes. Best idea for an analog ever. Possibly silly putty, but Play-Doh, yes. And you can see, look at how far away the rim is from the letters. That'd be stretched out. And I'll entertain offers too. If anyone's got one to throw up. Excuse me, offer. That didn't sound right. What? Okay, yeah, look at the distance to the rim from the building. It's usually a lot closer. That just smooshed out. Neat. Neat area. Oh, I think my screen froze. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, put that one aside.
Folks, just a simple little Mercury, 1917P, $3. Buy it now. Doesn't special. Need one for your book. There you go. $3. Take her home. We can cut the shipping down on this one. That's all you buy. We ship it with a stamp. The interest, $3. 1917P. If no interest, we'll set her to the side. Maybe later. $3, anyone? Second year that were made. No takers. He's on the sidelines. Thanks. You see it.
All right, so I have some foreign silver. This is 10% silver. This is a 1961 un peso from Mexico, mintage just a hair over 52.5 million. It's 52.6 million. It's there is a KM number 459. This reference is used in world coins in case you guys follow that. And this is a buy it now of $3. I'll show you the coin. So the O over M right here, that's the mint mark from Mexico City. There's a little rim ding down here at the bottom. Will, you want that one? Okay. I got Will first. Just confirm that with Paula. I got Will Hornbuckle first. Yeah, Will. I got Will first on that one. Thank you, Will. Okay. Switch over to blues.
My turn. All right. Um, huh? Oh, stop messing with me. I have a 2-coin set, 1976 S proof and 1977 S proof Kennedys. It's 76. I got a, what do I got these at? I'm going to buy it now at $6 for the set. These are really nice. Any of the little smudges you're seeing is on the flip. And looks like it sold to Bill Betts. Thank you very much, sir.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
All good. All right. Next up, we have NGC Proof 69 Ultra Cameo. It's a 2008 S Presidential Dollar set. So there's $4 in here. You have the James Monroe, the John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren. This is opening bid of $15. Here's the reverse. Here's your NGC. Yeah, it's a great big old set. So yeah, they're all Ultra Camp. And
2008.
it's big. So yeah, $15 opening bid. Any interest in that? 2008 S. Thank you, Blues.
It's an opening bid. We have 16.
I mean, I could look at my cell
Blues
phone
has
next
got
to that.
15.
It's nowhere near. It's big. I don't know if you've seen them sets before.
So proof 69 is almost a perfect proof, correct?
Right. 70 would be perfect.
Right.
So yes, there we are again.
So, Alden.
Alden the Sniper Davis.
So Alden's got it for 16. Do we have 17? Anyone? Hey, Blues, step up, dude.
Leave it to a lady, huh?
Oh, there you go, Blues.
Let me show you the reverse
Sneaky.
again.
That was really
Oh boy.
Oh, Blues at 17. Alden, thank you so much, Alden. We were just getting started. Come on, guys.
Thank you for your good, buddy.
Thanks, Alden. Blues. You got it for 17. Anybody for 18? Come on. Those are some nice conings. Those look really good. I like them.
Thank you.
Yeah, what is Cameo, Ultra Cameo? Tell me.
See how they stand out. Right.
Oh. Congratulations, Blues. Thank you.
Congrats, Blues. That's coming to you. Thank you very much.
How do I tell that I'm on now? I'm on now. All right. Next, I have a very nice 1923 S Woody, of course. And look at this. It looks like somebody splattered him with paint right across the face. You know what? I totally forgot the price of that. I have to look up my list. Thank you. Yes, 15 start auction. Thank you, sir. It's not a key date. It's not really a semi-key. I would say quasi-key, maybe. But they are kind of hard to come by in higher grades, too. Not that this is a high grade. Just VF. Now let's have a look at the wheats. It's under 10 million. So yeah, like a key wannabe. I'll say that. But the wood grain on it is pretty prominent. The reverse is more mottled than striped. The obverse is very striped. A little bit of weakness in America, but that's not uncommon. We hear 15. Oh, get back there, buddy. Nice sharp date, sharp mint mark. Got a little more wear there than the rest of the coin. If not, we'll put that aside and we'll move on to Mr. Badger. Oh, I think
All right, I have an 1862 Indian head cent. Another nice one. Filler for your book. Buy it now, $7. These are the solid copper early Indian head. Don't be scared to make an offer either. I'll take offers on any being I have. Worst I can say is no. $7. Take her on. Take six. That works out. go. Let's see the other side. Not a bad looking penny. It is a G4. Nice in the book. You got to hold. Well, Ben, interest. Okie dokie.
Wait for this to update. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take just a minute. We're gonna I'm gonna do a giveaway. So underneath here, I have a number written down between 1 and 30. Here's what's gonna happen is that I'm going to put go in the chat. You have one guess. One guess. When I type go, you're gonna type in your guess. First person to get this number that's on the other side of this is going to win this 1960